Back to Kasper TV. We are returning today for our second part of Horizon Zero Dawn. I do hope that you will join us and have fun. I had planned to play yesterday and that didn't happen. I ended up zoning out in front of the television set after a very long day of work. And today I worked late as well, but I ended up deciding that it was about damn time that I got back on and played. Also, if you hear a really obnoxious meowing sound in the background, I do apologize. My roommate's cat has some sort of separation anxiety, so he does this constantly when my roommate is not home. He should be returning in about 3 hours. So I have about 3 hours left of this real annoying meowing. Nothing you do makes him stop. He will stop briefly, but for the most part, he does it all fucking night. So that's just great. My cat doesn't. My other roommate's cat doesn't. Just that one. So, hooray for him. Anyway, moving on. I would like to go ahead and jump into this game. I'm really looking forward to playing it. I really like it. And it's been a little while since I've played through the beginning part of the story. I went back and started New Game Plus and did a little bit of that, but I ended up starting back with the Diablo season and all of that, and I'm still pretty burnt out on it. So I decided to do this instead for about an hour, maybe two, we'll see, before I finally take a shower and try to get some sleep. So, yeah. Thumbs up. Anyway, I know I'm not like the best streamer to watch, so don't feel bad if you're like, ah, fuck this chick. But, let's see. We are supposed to be talking to Roos. So, he's somewhere that way. And the arrow wants us to go that way. Cool. Now, are there any dummies that we have not knocked over yet? Not that I see. Alright. You always want to make sure that you're picking stuff up as you go. There we go. I like jumping places. I find that to be quite a bit of fun. It's not always the best option to take, but it's definitely the one that I like to do. I also have a really bad habit of trying to scale cliffs. I don't know, I enjoy it. So you're gonna see a lot of senseless jumping. Especially when I get lost and know that it's over a mountain. I'm just gonna sort of jump all along it. I know there's a lot of places with handholds and whatnot for doing this properly. Oh yeah, see, I think that this is where I'm supposed to go, right here. Let's see, this is an example of what I mean. So I am going to jump and take fall damage. And that is what I tend to do. Not the smartest thing, but you know what? We end up with so many of these. It's really not even... Oh, shit! Fuck! Clearly not trying not to swear tonight. Oh, poop. I can't, There we go. Alright, let's see. There's a watcher over there. So we are going to shoot him in the eye. There we go. I don't think I played on story mode last time because this is a whole lot easier than it was before. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit this guy, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, there we go. Alright, have I gotten everything? Pretty sure that I have. Now, it's still pretty early in the game, so what I would like to do... Use across the front, is that what it was? Well, this is a drop down ledge. Just gotta find it. Oh yeah, there you go. Down, please. Thank you. Okay, so there's a few more that I did not anticipate. We're just gonna go back up here. And figure out the best possible way to take them out. You're dead. Where's that other guy at? There's that other guy. Alright, cool. Now, it really wanted me to go across these. I'm not really sure why. It may have been so that I could pick things off as I went along, but I'm really not 100% positive as to the actual reasoning behind that. Like, if you pay attention to where the quest guides and stuff are, sometimes they'll do things like that. I'm pretty sure here was one of them, but I could be wrong. I remember it standing out as a bit odd. Now at some point, like I said in the last video, we will be able to override some of these creatures and we won't have to kill all of them. Watchers will fight and the striders are like horses, so that's kind of neat. But and if you run just fast enough, you can chase animals, which I got distracted, but here we go, here's one. Let's see if I can get it. Where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go? And smack the shit out of him. Further stuff. Although it's much better to stalk them and hunt them that way. Otherwise, you will lose them in most cases. It's really just if you spook them, you should chase them. Granted, I'm not hunting right now, although I really probably should be. I really should hunt as I go. I have that problem. Alright, let's see here. Alright, that guy's dead. Yeah, they're cool little liminals to kill. It sounds awful, doesn't it? Like I'm excited about murdering them or something. Really not, but I just gotta remember they aren't real. So there's that. And like I said, I mean, I'm not gonna make you watch me hunt all the time. I may even come on and just do hunting expeditions. If you guys aren't interested, I don't have to stream those. Although I do need to do that periodically. And the reason for that, when you go to upgrade certain things like your carry capacity, your weapon satchel, just pretty much anything that you're trying to increase, you're gonna need parts from these animals, and I haven't gotten any to drop yet, but they will. As far as like the important parts, you know. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the Nora tribe now. We're gonna be meeting Rost any minute. don't see any animals. So let's just run along, shall we?
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
Nah.
Gotta know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There goes the meowing.
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
I kind of want to know who's cutting those lines into his hair.
Any final lessons before I head
Like
in?
hers makes sense. It's just tied back and it's long, but
Have to teach.
It
he's
was
got
you who
like
taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be
straight
much
lines
help
right there. Like, how does he
It's with
manage
bow and
that?
spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Yeah, they're still a
I'm ready
bunch
to
of
do this.
dicks.
See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days.
He has his reasons. Cena's always sad.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
At least there's
I've been
someone
waiting
who
for
will
this
not
day
be
a
such a
long
dick.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Everyone's excited. It's the proving. Alright, and here we go to find our old friend. He will give us our first set of armor.
It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
You still look exactly the
You were
same.
half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Alright, and that one is free. After that, you must pay. So much. Although really, none of these are all that prohibitively expensive. In fact, we only have up to medium, although it does get much, much better. So, let's go ahead and snake these. I'm not 100% sure if that has something to do with the type of purchase that I've made or what for this game. It may be an additional add-on for some sort of special
Well, it's
edition.
yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
You'll learn a lot more about the Karja as we go on. Alright, so let's see what we got in those boxes. Metal shards, travel, some scrapper lenses. See, my resource satchel is already full. So, what do we need to increase our resource satchel? There it is. Ridgewood metal shards. We can do that. We need more rich meat. I only have one, so I do need to hunt more in order to upgrade it again. I will say that it never really does what it should as far as that's concerned. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. Alright, now we need to go to the Matriarch's Lodge. If you care to sit and interact with certain things, you can sit and watch them dance, and
Nice.
there's someone somewhere around here that's just telling a story.
guts at a festival fireside.
Jock, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why
Drunk
do you have to go
asshole in a
climbing
building.
houses? Listen carefully
Oh,
now.
not supposed to go
You'll have to
climbing on
tell
other
us when
people's
I'm gone.
roofs, huh?
I'm more concerned with looting supply
All
crates.
life came from all mine.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Let's see why he's here.
Mother's heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
Eh.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Let's see if he has the weapon I need. That he does. I don't actually need this now, but I will at some point, so that's what that's for. How much blaze do I have? 34. That's not a whole lot, but it should be enough.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Let's see if I have enough to make my bombs. Ooh. No. Oh, that's right. It has to be a specific make. Well, crap. All it's gonna do is freeze it.
All sails are...
Alright, do you have a better sling? Alright, I have the parts, but I don't have the shards, so let's see what I can sell. Anything good? Here we go, I can sell this. I'm gonna sell a Watcher Heart. I can sell this. I don't have enough lenses and things right now. Very little, actually. Fire kiln root. Oh, these aren't worth shit anyway. Alright, so the lenses are worth there. Hearts are worth more. We're gonna do another Watcher Heart.
always happy to take your...
What am I doing?
I'll give you my best
There we go. Now this Carja sling should give me electric, really? Damn it. I really should have looked at that first. Alright, well. We are gonna give up on this right now.
Good luck.
I'm gonna have to rely on other things.
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored guests. Makes me sick.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was.
I love this
Tyrant
dude.
and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
I love the
Not
contemplative
because
looks
he
on some of their
lusted for
faces.
power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
It really is a beautiful game.
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
I think Aaron's probably my favorite side character.
Okay, thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Mizora, on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you.
Unknown device detected. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why,
She has a point.
I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
Now you can hear about the Karja.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
And the Red
I
Raids?
never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
But for years he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Good point. Let's hear about
Just
Meridian.
How big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what he's talking about.
If you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
I've come to make amends.
Really like Erend. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. Which way do we go? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this isn't it. I think I'm getting closer to something. There we go. Ah.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make
Nope,
amends.
that's not it. I can never find this stupid place. Excuse me.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
And there's the blessing.
There's Owen. I have some questions for him.
I heard he'll ask for a mate blessing if he wins. Magic. It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not me.
That blessing
still
wasn't
talk to
bad.
him. Yeah.
Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends.
You can't actually romance characters on this, but if you could, I would definitely have her romance Erend. I think he's probably the best option for
You know
her.
my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
There's a lot of
What are you
talking
doing,
in this
Owen?
section.
Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal.
Guilt trip.
It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
He's talking like I'm gonna die. I almost made a fatal mistake. I haven't even had a chance to save yet. Speaking of, I would like to do that. So...
I want to see something new.
Here we go. So I actually had a Twitch at one point, and my name was called Save Frequently, because I tend to die an extensive amount.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
And that guy is a dick.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Fuck you.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Alright, I gotta talk to boss.
Where's your bite? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it.
You already said that.
If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
I'm just gonna go to sleep.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
I don't have a lot of love for the Nora. That lady's alright, but...
Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Pushing you off a cliff.
It's a grazer!
Yeah, fuck it. Alright, I have to do this real quick so that I can get the proving trophy.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again.
God, I hate this part. Screw it.
There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Yeah, I do. Not that I think my time actually matters here.
Slow and steady now. All you needed to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala. But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there.
There. Gotta catch
Turn
up.
around and climb back up.
I can't see! Boss, there's Vala right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving?
Never.
And that was the
She
proving.
is a brave now.
You did
You
it.
pretty much just
As are you all.
cheat your way
So
through.
long as you put your trophy on the altar.
But then again, they cheated too, so.
But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the defilers!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
This is always a fun fight. There's like a million of them. And the first time I died
No
several times.
witnesses, no survivor.
For all Mother!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
A lot of them. This isn't even the end. Here we go. Oh, missed. Where you at, buddy?
Watch out! There's more of them!
Yeah, there are. Just sort of showed up out of nowhere. Oh, I got hit.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Alright, let's see. There's gotta be more.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Yeah, a chance.
Get back!
Follow dying is sad. That asshole dying is justice. The heavies are a little harder to kill.
ready for the shadow sting.
Go. Let's start doing this.
Somebody's got a bow out here.
I am just looting the shit out of this stuff. Resource supply bomb. We have this. Check it out. I need this.
I'll find a use for you.
Where is he? It's missing. When did I? Oh yeah, I didn't. I didn't get that, did I? Did I jump down after that? No, so there's this guy. Huh. Can't really see where he is. You know, I wonder if he's that dude that kept it where it probably was. Back over here. Definitely down, maybe. No? Yeah, here we go. He has a focus too. Just like Owen.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
And Rost comes to save the day. Might not live to see how that day is warm, but he did save us.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy.
One last sacrifice.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Weird dreams.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here.
Yes, we do.
I need my focus. No. Rost saved.
I saw a box.
They must have found me before
Can't
I got
interact
out.
with it. Okay.
Why is no one here? Where am I?
Let's see what's this way.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Well, you're in the mountain now, girl.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking.
That's where I
I'm not gonna
was.
find it here. I should be on my way.
I'm going.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
Access denied.
halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
I wonder.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when?
When indeed.
Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
DNA's a little bit more than looks.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Sure it is. I have other places to go to.
Why did you bring me here? Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
I must not have gotten the one from before. Oh, wrong way.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
Okay, now I can do this.
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Yeah.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
Yep, you're some sort of weird mythological creature.
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But This isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Time to go fix some machines. Restart some protocols.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great
I
war
apologize
party
for
was sent after
the
killers.
background and the soundtrack.
Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone.
Oh
Somehow they
god,
have
I wish
power
that she
over
walked
the
faster.
machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you...
I'm sorry, but High Matriarch Tirza gave strict
Went
orders
too
that
far.
you were not to leave without her.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine.
God, I hate
Send
this
her
old
seeking,
woman.
and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, What's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So I can come and go. Alright, I should be on my way.
From here,
she's not going to answer any questions.
You must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Damn right.
We will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness.
Alright, so that was the blessing and the proving and me waking up in the mountain and all of that. Sorry I got a little quiet there at the end. Matt came home, so I muted several times. And honestly, I am stupid tired. So I think I am going to hit a save point and call it a night. I hope you guys have enjoyed.
Wash away the
I know it's a little lackluster today, but it will get a little bit more engaging as we go on. This was a very meaty story part, so there wasn't a whole lot for me to say or do. Now where is that damn campfire? The discovered one, so it's nearby.
Aloy!
Oh, crap, I got this battle first.
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
I heard the
Yes, I'm
rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now.
Wrap this part up, and then I can do that.
I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
Of course.
I
Goodbye.
should be on my way, Teb.
May all
I'll be able to talk to you again after this.
The High Matriarchs will free.
Okay. Alright. Let's go this way.
The outcast approaching. Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
Except we have this fight.
What was that?
This is our first big fight. We've had to go through all of that stuff, and now we are going to fight a corruptor.
The demon!
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
This is the machine that starts all of the overrides.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
Kill them, British!
Kill them all! Pray! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Where'd it go?
All Mother God!
Just kill this dragon real quick. No time for this. But
how does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Well, thank you, Teb.
But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you. I hope to see you again someday.
I want that gate
Oh, I really thought that I'd be able to have that conversation with him again. Apparently not. Oh wait, I killed other things. Yeah, harvest them real quick. Alright, so this gives me my first set of overrides. I can now override tall necks, watchers, chargers, broadheads, and striders. Which means, that's right, you guessed it, I basically can get a horse now. Which is pretty freaking great. Because some of these are pretty long. Let's finish looting. I am super low on my medicinal stuff.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Alright, let's save. And I will catch you guys next time.